Can you join us for a salute to the flag and a moment of silence for George Donald Litzen, a teacher in the Abington school system who passed away? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Obviously, Mr. Litzen gave you a detention at some point.
I wasn't here, didn't live here.
First item on the agenda is a vote on the minutes of March 30th, 2026. Motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from March 30th, 2026.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, vote is unanimous. Next on the agenda is a vote to approve the layout of Gordon Circle as a public way, which we did at the last meeting, but I guess this specific verbiage we have to read into the record, Mr. Town Manager?
That is correct, Mr. Chairman. The motion should read, "The Select Board approves the layout of Gordon Circle as a public way."
I make a motion.
Motion made, is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, vote unanimous. Next is a vote to authorize the borrowing of $45,280,983 for the 2025 band renewal and $38 million, I wish it was $38,000, $38,500,000 for the firehouse DPW project. I'd like to ask the town treasurer to come up. Lindsay? Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you give us an update on what we're doing?
Yes, so there was a ban taking out last year. We will be rolling that ban. That ban is included the ambulance borrowing, the fuel island, memorial fields, as well as the fire station DPW design, and the new money, which would be the borrowing for the building itself. So the
Okay,
38.
so this is all standard borrowing
It's all standard,
practice?
yes.
Okay. Any questions by anybody on the board, in the crowd? No? All right, I have to read some things for this motion. Town of Abington, Massachusetts, $45,280,983 general obligation bond anticipation notes dated April 22nd, 2026. Authority, the notes are issued in respective amounts set forth below in anticipation of sale of bonds authorized pursuant to the following statutes and votes of the town and a vote of the Select Board duly adopted on April 7, 2026. A, $3,310,666, of which $3,500,000 is for the fire station planning bonds under GLC 44, Section 77, and a vote of the town passed on May 24th, 2021, Article 12. B, $536,208, of which $775,000 paving bonds under GLC 44, Section 7-1, and a vote of the town passed May 24, 2021, Article 14. C, $485,000 ambulance bonds under General Law, Section C44, Section 7-1, and a vote of the town passed on April 3rd, 2023, Article 5. D, $31,663-95,000 town building improvement planning bonds under GLC 44, Section 7-7, and a vote of the town passed May 24th, 2021, Article, looks like 15. E, $38,500,000 DPW and fire station bonds under GLC 44, Section 7-1, and a vote of the town passed on October 14th, 2023, Article 5, excluding from the limitations of Prop 2.5, so-called on October 21st, 2023 ballot question. $1,218,046, $1,700,000 Memorial Field Recreation Area Improvements bonds under GLC 44, Section 7-1, and a vote of the town passed April 1st, 2024, Article 10. $1,200,000 Fuel Island bonds under GLC 44, Section 7-1, and a vote of the town passed on April 1st, 2024, Article 8. Can I have that as a motion?
I make a motion.
second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, vote is unanimous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's more than I said since I've been on the board. Next, vote to approve the April 12, 2026 St. Patrick's Day Parade. We needed to vote this since we had to change the date due to all the snow that wasn't on the ground.
I'll make a motion to approve April 12th for the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Second?
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Number 5, vote to negate the sale of 0 Linwood Street and 0 Brockton Ave. Can you give us a quick update on that one?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. So there was a sale that was originally approved through an RFP process. The sale went out last summer or fall, and there were no bidders after the sale and after the deadlines passed. I guess a individual came forward and was interested still in it. There was some conversation with the former town manager. Someone made an offer, but that sort of negates the whole process. It makes it very murky. And the best thing to do, because then one of the select board members was approached by another person that had originally bid. Then they wanted to bid because they heard this other person was bidding like $250,000 for the piece of land, and they were willing to bid slightly higher. And that's the reason that you go out to bid, have an RFP and stuff like that. So the cleanest and easiest way is to negate the sale, return the money, and then begin the process over.
You got all that?
Yes.
So, as everybody knows, I'm in the real estate business, have no involvement in this at all, but the land is worth a hell of a lot more than $250, so we're not selling it for $250. So we need to get the most we can for the town if we're gonna sell it. So, I have to read specific language again. Move to terminate purchase and sale agreement dated June 11, 2025 between the town and Sparling Builders LLC for the sale of town-owned property located at 0 Brockton Ave, Abington, based on buyer's failure to complete the purchase on the terms set forth in said agreement, and to return the deposit of $40,000 to the buyer, notwithstanding buyer's default. Take that as a motion.
I make a motion?
Second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, vote is unanimous. That's it?
That's it.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.